Hey guys, it has been a night and a day. I tell you what, look at all these groceries here. Look at my car. Totally all muddied up. And see how I treat it like a work truck? Poor car. Probably was never meant to leave the city, but it has four-wheel drive, and that's the main reason I got it. So tons of stuff been going on. When I pulled in here last night, it was like 10 o'clock, and pulled off the road, and I hit this dirt, this mud. I go, oh, I need four-wheel drive. Well, I go and turn the switch on for my four-wheel drive, and all of a sudden, boom, thud, and the big grinding noise. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like miles away from anybody. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And so like, how am I gonna get help? And so I quickly put on the brakes, shut off the four-wheel drive, reversed a little bit, and then I heard it disengage, and then I moved forward a little bit, and then it was kind of grinding a little bit. Not good. If you're into mechanics, not good. And anyway, I finally just creeped all the way up here, slept last night, and didn't sleep too good because I don't know, if you're a mechanic and you've worked on cars and you hear certain noises, those noises are going to kind of keep you up, especially when it's your main source of getting out of here. We're like miles away. Check out that great sunset going on. I can't see it too well, but it's pretty awesome. Anyway, woke up this morning and I'm like, I get on, we have Starlink here, so we got internet. Got on there, found the nearest auto place, which was like 30 miles an hour or 30 miles away. And I'm like, all right, let's see if we can just creep on down there. And I put it in two-wheel drive and drove out of here, and I'm still hearing a little bit of that grinding noise. And got all the way down to Kanab, about 30 miles away. And the mechanics there go, nope, we can't help you today. And they're like, how about tomorrow? Which would be Saturday. Today's Friday. Nope, nope, nobody here. Goes, how about Monday? We're really booked on Monday. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? And so I'm like, I get on the internet again, and I realize that there's a Jiffy Lube, and maybe they can just get under there, take a look at it, see what's going on, and give me some idea which way to go to fix this. So turns out I make it all the way to Hurricane at the Jiffy Lube. I get there, the boys get under there, and they realize I've got a leak. That's all it was. It wasn't that big of, it wasn't a hard mechanical failure, like a part breaking. It was just the fluids got low, and the whatever you call it, it wasn't sliding into four-wheel drive that well. Anyway, got there, the boys drained it out, and it was like black, the fluid. And finally they put some brand new stuff in there, and the thing, it's been running great, just nice and quiet. So anyway, I started at 7:30 doing that this morning, ended up in St. George, Utah. I'm like, well, I got to make it home, and there's only one Home Depot that's close enough to here. I'm like, I got to get some supplies. So cruise up to Home Depot, get my supplies, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stop at since there's a Walmart here, because there's not one for miles around here. So I'm by Walmart, and I needed an SD card to do some of this filming. And it turns out I go in to buy an SD card. I ended up buying $200 of groceries. So what should have been like a quick little stop, but it's good. I need all this stuff. Obviously the White Claws for entertainment, but these are all dry foods that I can prepare really quick. Obviously I need Gatorade. I need to hydrate. That's the one thing I constantly fail to do up here, is is to hydrate, because I just get so busy working on stuff that I was completely out of toilet paper. That's one thing you never want to run out of. And I was out of water too, so I got 6 gallons of water. But yeah, so that's been my day. It's like 5 o'clock right now, sun setting, and I just barely made it home. So I was looking forward to doing more of the, these are they're a MDF shiplap, 6 inches tall, and they're for the wall that I'm doing. I'll show you that really quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see in here, but yeah, you can see a little bit. It's kind of dark. I'll turn on the light, but it's a mess. I got to clear all this out so we can get to work. But this here is the shiplap, and I need to finish that all the way up and around, and it's pretty much done here. I need to do one more strip right there. That's my heater, which I should get turning on because it's going to be cold pretty soon. I think we're at about 38 degrees right now. Hold this down like this, and then there's a little pilot light. Usually I can do this with one hand, so click, and then I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little pilot light comes on, and then just it has a low and a high, as you can see here. I turn it on low. You know, I think I'm going to blast it on high just to get the house up and going. But this little guy runs the whole place here. This is the loft. It's really toasty up there. That's why I have that fan to kind of blow all that hot air down. And but I mean, if you guys want to know, I'll put a link in the description. I got this off Amazon, and it was only like 89 or 99 bucks, but it does awesome, and it uses very little propane. And I have the propane that's sitting out on the other side of the wall there, but I have this, and 2 of my other brothers that have tiny houses here have it as well. So it makes it really nice and toasty in here, and it's all I need. I mean, it'll last. The tank that I use is this size right here. I think it's a 20-gallon tank. They call it a 100-pound tank, but I put that on, usually run that. I recently filled it up. That's why it's sitting here, because I got to move it to the back. But this 100-pound tank will last me about 8 to 10 months with that little heater. So it's pretty cool. Once a year I fill it up, and then I don't have to worry about it again. So anyway, tomorrow's going to be a bigger day. Hopefully get a lot more done with as far as finishing the ceiling in the tiny house, and then we're going to finish the walls, and who knows what's next from that. But there's always so much to do here. I always tell people there's 10 they're like, when are you going to be done? I'm like, in about 10 years, but in 10 years, I'm sure there'll be a lot more to do. There's always something to do here. Since it's not windy, my little wind turbine up there has been squeaking. I need to get up there. I should probably do that right now. Need to get up there and put a little WD-40 on it. But I was hearing it all night. It was really windy, and it was just moving around. So anyway, we'll see you in the morning when we get to work on everything else that needs to get done here. All right, talk to you there. Bye.